right, so what I want to talk to you about today is social anxiety. It's something that I've suffered from since 2012, 2013, somewhere in that area. Social anxiety is when you put yourself in a situation or find yourself in a situation where your heart starts beating all crazy like it's going to come out of your chest. You get dizzy, you get lightheaded. You might want to flip out and take off on somebody because you don't know and understand what's going on. That was the case for me. And I went to therapists, I went to psychiatrists. I've tried to check myself into a mental hospital even. The only reason they wouldn't take me is because I wasn't suicidal or schizophrenic. They threw me on a medication, made my anxiety go away, but they didn't inform me of all the side effects that it would have, how you could end up hooked on it. And then it's 10 times harder to get off of this fucking medication than any type of drug. And it just fucking made my whole fucking life a living hell when I tried to get off of it. If I could do it all over again, I would have never taken that shit. I wouldn't even have took one of them. That's my personal preference, because I seen what it did to me. What I would say to anybody right now that's suffering from anxiety, social anxiety, I'll say, if you're uncomfortable going places, being around people in public, force yourself to go in those situations. Make yourself do the things that you don't want to do, because that's what's going to stop your anxiety at its best. Not 100%. This shit just doesn't go away for good, but it does help. So that's my advice to anybody suffering from this that can't figure it out, is put yourself in those situations that make you uncomfortable. Sure to stay positive, stay active, don't hibernate in the house, and by all means, do not turn to drugs or alcohol. It's just a Band-Aid. It's only gonna work temporarily, and you're right back to square one. Exercise, eat right, and get right. This shit can be beat. Not 100%, but enough that you won't be suffering like you are right now. And that's a fact. Now, I got put on a medication to try to help me with it early on. And these doctors and psychiatrists now are throwing this stuff at people, just handing out like candy. I'm not a doctor, but my opinion, just my opinion, don't let them throw you on those things, because you will get addicted and you'll go crazy when you try to get off of those damn things. Believe that. It could help you when you first start getting into trying to go out in public and do the things that, get your anxiety going. Another exercise that was good for me is I would put my headphones on, put some earbuds on and listen to music when you go into a store, when you go out in public, whatever it is that you're gonna do. Throw some earphones on, play your favorite music, whatever you want to like to listen to, throw that on. And that'll help, because you'll be focusing on the music and not the stuff around you. That's a good start to doing all this. You don't want to get too tied up into it and keep doing it every single day, because then that's going to be your comfort zone. It's just a good way to start getting out there and doing what you want to do. So like I said, maybe in the beginning, throw some headphones on, listen to music, go to those places, do those things that make you uncomfortable, and do that for a couple weeks. And then maybe turn the music off, but leave the headphones in and go in places. Maybe do that for a week or two, and then turn them off, take them out of your ears completely, and then try it. And you'll be surprised at how far you'll come just doing those little things like that. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna let anxiety stop you from going around the people you wanna be around, going places, doing things with your family, having fun, experiencing life? Or are you gonna do something about it and turn it around? This shit can be beat. Maybe not 100%, but enough that you can carry on with your life, that's for sure. Some days are harder than others, but you just gotta push through it. You ain't gonna die. You're just having an anxiety attack. Exercise, eat right, exercise and eat right, and force yourself to be in the positions that make your anxiety go through the roof. The more you do that, the more you get used to being around people, and it'll start to go away. So I challenge you right now that if going in public stresses you out, go out in public. Force yourself to walk up to somebody and talk to them about anything. Go to a park, sit there and watch people. Go to a store. Just anything that makes your anxiety go through the roof, put yourself in that situation. It's gonna be uncomfortable the first handful of times, but you just gotta remember, it ain't gonna kill you. It's just gonna make you uncomfortable. And if you're afraid of being uncomfortable, then I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to deal with it, or you're just gonna live in that fear the rest of your life. So do what you gotta do to beat this shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to get an alert every time I upload a video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Anxiety can be beat. You just gotta do what it takes. I'm living proof. I still have my moments. This shit does not go away 100%, but it will go enough where you can go about your day. I guarantee you that.